Today, the words stupid Scientology became a trending topic on Twitter, all because of a Cardiff City councillor accused of breaching the code of conduct for local authorities members. It all started on Tottenham Court Road in June last year. Councillor John Dixon was walking along when he found himself in front of the Church of Scientology's local branch. He picked up his phone and tweeted, "I didn't know that the Scientologists had a church on Tottenham Court Road, just hurried past in case the stupid rubs off." John Wood, a Scientologist who lives near the organisation's UK headquarters in East Grinstead, took umbrage and complained to the Public Services Ombudsman, who ruled there is indeed a case to answer. Well, Councillor John Dixon joins us now from Cardiff. John Dixon, do you regret your rudeness about the Church of Scientology?
I think the only thing I'm regretting at the moment is the effect this has had on my wife, who's a very private person and doesn't enjoy me being in the public eye. But I think the comments that I made fall far short of what's been said in court judgments worldwide. I think of Justice Lacey, who described Scientology as corrupt, sinister and dangerous. So I think what I've said falls far short of other people's opinions. But
would you have said it perhaps if you'd walked past an Anglican church or a mosque or a synagogue? I mean, is it something particular about Scientology you think it's acceptable to talk like that?
I think Scientology has a history that the other churches don't of corrupt practice. I think the case that Justice Lacey referred to, he went into great detail into the Scientologist practices. And
these are allegations, I'm afraid, you're making that we can't substantiate right now. But is it the case of this a warning to people, and in particular to councillors, to be very careful what you tweet?
I think, councillors and politicians are entitled to free speech as much as anyone else, and I think that my freedom of speech, my freedom of expression should be protected. I'm not making, or I wasn't making, a comment about an individual, and in fact, I think if you look at the context of the tweet in question, you'll see that the tweet immediately beforehand is about me going to pick up my wedding ring. The one immediately before that is saying that how excited I was at finding some short-dated bread in the supermarket. So I think, you know,
you've got an exciting life. But the more serious point here is that you are facing an inquiry.
Yes.
Do you now recognise that what you did was wrong?
I disagree. I think I was quite clearly expressing an opinion in a private capacity, and in those circumstances,
yes,
the local government's code of conduct does not apply.
Except it did. Your tweet, for the reason that someone else has your name, John Dixon. Your tweet was Councillor John Dixon. So therefore, for many people, that would indicate that perhaps you're doing this in an official capacity.
Well, I'd come back again to the context in which the tweet was placed. I don't think anyone could think of my opinion of short-dated bread as being an official statement of the council. And the comments that I made immediately afterwards were about Twickenham, somewhere I used to live before I moved to Cardiff, and about the excitement I had about meeting my sister and her family and going to see a musical. So I think that if you see it in that context, then it's quite clear it's not an official, it's not an official statement.
John Dixon, thank you very much.
Thank you.